I'm gonna look through those, and the one that I really, really like, I'm gonna message those people, and they're gonna get a free pass for next year. Okay? That'll be awesome. You got it. You got it.
I am not your notepad.
Yes, you are. Wait, somebody have a question? I thought somebody had a question. What? What? Okay, yes. What? Okay, anyway. All right, so that's the general gist. I think I covered everything we needed to cover. Cover. I really want you guys to have fun this weekend, okay? Can you do that? Yeah. You guys are getting it. I like the excitement. And I asked. See what I did there? Okay, so I'll open up the floor for a few questions. If anybody has questions of something I didn't address, or they're super confused and you think everybody might need to know the answer to it, now is the time to ask those questions. This is probably one of the few times you'll get to actually ask me those questions. So, any questions? Red hair in the back. I'm blind. No, okay, thank you. Good question. Cosplay Runway is a non-competitive cosplay event. Basically what Cosplay Runway is it's for those people who don't want to compete for a prize, they don't want a trophy or anything, they just want to walk up on stage. So Cosplay Runway is basically where you'll come up and you'll just your stuff. That's what that is. It's just a chance for you to walk on stage. Really, I find that Cosplay Runway is really good for people who have stage fright and they want to compete, but they want to see how it feels to be on stage in front of people first. So that gives the really new people an opportunity to just walk on stage to just see if they can get across this thing without falling.
Nope.
Because it's, yeah. So that's what that is. Cosplay Runway is actually just a runway event. Let's check. Okay. Next question. Yes. Yes. Okay, so my printer has gone through so many different things in the last 2 weeks that it's been a nightmare. There will be maps tomorrow. I promise. I mean, maybe.
I recorded that part.
We'll see. Worst case scenario, the printer doesn't function the way it does. We'll get one big map that'll be out in the main area next to information or on information table, okay? Or you can just ask the staff members, hey, where's panel room A? And they're going to tell you it's back over in that corner. Yes?
If you have a wireless device with a screen that has access to the internet, it's on our website.
Did everyone hear that? Our map is on the web page. I didn't know that. About an hour ago. There you go, see? Oh, see, yeah, somebody printed it out. There you go. So we have access there. All right, good question. Next question. Yes, a vending room. See that big wall right there? On the other side of that wall, the vendors are setting up as we speak. Tomorrow. I have no idea. Oh, hey, Kiba, what time does our vendor room open?
10 a.m. tomorrow morning.
Bam! Yeah, that's why he's in here. So 10 a.m. tomorrow, our vendor room should be open. And what time does it close?
6 p.m.
6 p.m. And that's Friday and Saturday?
Absolutely.
And then Sunday it opens?
At 10 a.m. until, I think, 3 p.m.
Sunday it opens until we close, so some vendors will leave early Sunday, I'm sure, but that's how it works. Please, go buy stuff. Sabrina, yeah. There's a girl that will be in there running around in an orange shirt, should be. She's our vendor coordinator, so if you have questions about that stuff, you can ask her as well if it's more intimate than just, hey, when is this? Glenn. I know. I put myself in a dangerous place. Any other questions? These are great questions, by the way, guys. Probably some of the best questions I've had. I see you in the gray, but I'm going with you in the ears first. The Artist Alley is technically, correct me if I'm wrong, Kiba. We have artists that are out in the atrium selling art. That's our Artist Alley. Is that correct?
As far as I'm aware, that's correct.
Okay.
They do commission
I have other people that set some stuff up, so I'm not 100% in the loop sometimes, but I'm 99% sure Artist Alley is now out in the atrium. It used to be in a hallway, now it's out there. What? What's the question? Sure. Okay. Great.
Can I ask you a question real quick?
Yeah, go for it. Bonus points.
My dad was wanting to see the competition, but he only wanted to go to see that. Does he have to pay to see it? Or?
Yes, he would have to get a day pass. We just kind of have to do it that way. There's no way we can do, like, we want to do things for each event, but if we did that, keeping it organized is kind of a nightmare. So he would have to get a day pass. And he is able to get a 1-day pass.
Okay, could he use like my mom's or something? If she doesn't show up.
I mean, if she doesn't come, I don't see why there would be an issue with that.
So it won't be weird if his name's Sherry or anything.
I don't care. I'm not gonna condone any kind of misuse of passes, but sometimes it's better to ask for forgiveness. In your case, anybody else does it, I might boot you. But I mean, if she doesn't show up, he can use her badge. You paid for the badge, so it shouldn't be an issue. And people will just call him Sherry. Any other questions? Any other questions? Tell me if you guys see something, because these lights are bright.
18 plus events, you need your ID with you.
Thank you. Yes, I thought I covered it, but if I didn't. If you go to an 18 plus event, even if your badge says 18 plus, you still need an ID that says your age. And even if I know you, even if you're my best friend, the person that's guarding the door will probably still ask you for ID. If you have a full-grown beard and you're bringing your grandchildren in, we're probably still going to ask you for an ID. Okay? It's just, we have to be safe. Yes? Okay. Weapons policy here is very loose until someone makes it not have to be. So, if you carry around a gun, yeah, come here. Perfect example. If you're going to carry around a gun, it needs to have a really bright orange tip, as so. Okay? Perfectly acceptable weapon. If you're going to carry, you're good, thank you, I appreciate it. If you're going to carry around a sword, it cannot be live steel. If it's even metal, it needs to stay inside of a sheath. Okay? So no metal swords out in the open. If you have a sword, like say you're carrying around a sword, the only time it is acceptable to bring out a metal sword is if you are stationary and you are in a single pose. No action poses, no swinging your sword around. But if you're in a cosplay and you want to pose with your sword and have it out, you can take it out to pose with it and then you put it immediately away. Okay? We don't get super strict here. Most weapons, if it looks like a big fake gun, it's a big fake gun, that's fine. We don't weapons tie our weapons. There's not enough people here yet for that to be an issue. But if it becomes an issue, our staff will tell you. They'll say, hey, this is not cool, and they'll just ask you to go put it up. If you want to use it for the cosplay royale, that's acceptable if you have something that can't be carried around. If for the cosplay royale, you bring it into this room, you do your thing, and then you take it back to your room. Everybody understand? Was that clear enough for you? Okay, awesome. Good question. Really good question.
Anything left around we are not responsible for. If you leave a bag anywhere, we cannot.
Okay, yeah. Lost stuff. We try our best to find things, but if you lose something, ask the hotel first. If you lose a cell phone or a purse or something, we'll try. But if we find something, we're going to turn it into the hotel. Okay? All right, awesome. Thank you, Keeper. Any other questions? Going once. Going twice.
I'll buy it.
Tomato soup. Add some rice. Oh, there you go. See, I need somebody else. Can you dance? Can you? Give me some music.